everyone, my name's Lone Star Ice Lips. Welcome back to another playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we left off at the train graveyard. I did do the first episode of like a wee mini grinding episode to get everybody's limit break up to complete level 1. The only one who hasn't got them all is Barret, but Cloud, Tifa, and Ares have got their level 1 limit breaks completed. They also have a little bit of a higher level than what they did have. I did get a good weapon, a better weapon for Ares, the striking staff. She doesn't actually get that until, she's not normally supposed to get that until much later in the game, but as you'll see in the grinding episode that I did, just off the actual main playthrough, I did manage to get it off a like a unique enemy for this. But as I say, we'll continue on to see how we get on. And I'll just show this straight away. If you're wanting to switch character, oh right, okay. If you're wanting to switch characters, just hit the triangle button. So I'm just going to show you the Seal Evil for Ares here. This should stop all the baddies. Can't see. Oh no, it hasn't. That's just weird. Alright, yeah. Rub it up. Make sure this thing comes back first. There we go. That should be that there. No. Let's see what damage this thing does. Oh well. Right, fair enough. So yeah, it's a good start anyway. As I say, you are kidding me. I'll let that go. Not important. It's just Sunday. Alright, so that wasn't important anyway. Okay, actually 2 seconds guys, how long? Oh, for God's sake. You gotta love telemarketers. Oh. Right, sorry about that guys. So basically just trying to get past the train graveyard here. It shouldn't be too bad actually. It's it would be helpful though if either Tifa or Cloud could get their level 2 limit break started up. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, I think I grabbed all this. The only thing I didn't do was move the trains. I did manage to get the random battle for. I think this is the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Might as well get it the game. Just to show you the game, just to be in the safe side in case you didn't catch the episode. Come on. So that's another striking staff, so that's how you basically get it. Might as well wait until everybody's got their... Yeah, so as in last time with the like, wee grind episode, cross slash actually has a good chance of paralysing the opponent, so you get a few extra hits in without any response from the enemy, so that's handy. Another high potion. Oh no. And that's basically us. You could actually grind a little bit more for that, but you just to get a few more things up, but I just haven't. I don't think there's much point. So I'll just do this again. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing this station. I've worked at so many years. Good grief, it's terrible. But I just can't bear to leave here. All right. Oh, the action music now. Got a crowd gathered. We made it. The pillar's still standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? No. Oh no. Wedge, you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Aww. Bart's up top. Help him. And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Ares, you look after Wedge. Ares, do me a favour. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighbourhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Let's kick it off here or not. Don't worry, you let me handle this. Cloud, you've got to go now, or Barrett's. He actually can't go anywhere else, which is a bit of a pity. This is my job, so I have to be here until the absolute last minute. I just love a man with a sense of duty. Let me stay here with you. There goes the pillar. I'm scared, but it's for your own good. Potion, Phoenix, Antidote, Grenade, Hyper, Tranquilizer. Actually, I'll just get 2 of each. Oh. Yeah, 6, yeah. It's a bit expensive. If things get too high, we'll escape. It's not something you'll see to happen too often. Jesus Christ, that's big English today at all. And this was supposed to be my last job. Do something. I never thought this would ever happen to me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. I don't think you're gonna have much of an option to quit tomorrow, big lad. My strange, wonderful little place. Help. Oh. So I'm just gonna save again. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra. He gets the fire. I'll give it to Cloud, just to keep everything running over to update the materia, to keep that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. There we go. So here we go. Oh, good grief. There we go, much better. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. We'll help him. I'm fighting down here by the looks of it. Goodness sake. I don't think there's much really to steal from these guys, but I'll just take a bit of a... So I need to do this a little bit quicker. Store, yeah, overall though, so there's no point. Yeah, great stuff. You know, it's blatantly obvious anybody's in distress in a game like this whenever they're bundled over the banister like that. It's actually, or they're reeling it, it's kind of cool. So this must be Jesse then. Some low back attack. Obviously, like I think I said last time, but a back attack, unless you have the long range materia equipped or a long range character like Barrett, you know, with a gun or anything like that, then you don't have much of a hope to do as much damage to anything like that. So you will take a little bit of punishment. Not sort of too bad that you're going to die. I hope it's quite embarrassing to die up here. Let's see if we can speed this along a wee bit. You missed me. Yeah, a little bit easier. Oh, you can hear Barrett in the distance. Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Aww. Let's see. Oh, there he is. That's actually quite kick-ass stuff, so it is. Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Access the menu. Yeah, that's fine like that. So equip Barrett, he's got that one. This is the mithril armlet. Let's get rid of all the materia for the meantime. Lightning. I'll give Tifa the cure and all, just to be on the safe side. Barrett can have fire and ice, and Cloyd can have steam, and I'll give Barrett the cover because he hasn't had all his limit breaks, and also he's got more health points than anybody else, even at a lower level. So I think we're good to go, and let's get stuck in. Let me just be on the safe side here. Mithril. That's alright. So here we go. Here they come. You're too late once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Oh. Scary biscuits. Here we go. I don't think I can steal anything. Nothing. Yeah, nothing to steal yet. No, fair enough. But you can do that later on, I think, in the game. So. Fire works well against organic people. Bolt obviously works well with you know, electronics and things like that. So, oh come on, that pyramid actually kills people. So just be careful whenever you've got that sorted, but it shouldn't be too difficult to stop. Great stuff. That should be it now. Barrett's I'm afraid to finish him off here. No. Goodness me. There we go. Obviously you get an extra hit in. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. Sorry guys, I just gotta check the wee dog. That's right, you'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Bloody telemarketers phoning in, and then the animals and oh, right. Please stop it. So that Singh guy, or that Singh guy, he must be the leader of the Turks. Has he got somebody up there with in the helicopter with him? Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Ares! Oh, you know each other? How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. He's a scoundrel, isn't he? What are you going to do with Ares? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the President. Tifa, don't worry. She's alright. Oh, the bugger. Slapped her right across the face. Ares, hurry and get out. Haha. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Oh, this is just me controlling Cloud here. Everything, all hell's breaking loose. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry. What's Barrett doing? Yo, we can use this wire to get out. Really cool bit. Really, really cool bit. Indiana Jones, eat your heart out. Wasn't Nero the Emperor who watched Rome burn? Yeah. Like what happened to Rome and the Roman Empire? fell flatter than a burst boob job. There's that little park that Ares and Cloud were there. That's just a wee animal wanting attention. Never mind, that's not an earthquake or anything, so... Unless you... Well, you would think it was because of this friggin' creature. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! What the hell's it all for? Ah! Hey Barrett! Barrett! Get to the chopper! Hey! Barrett, stop! Please stop, Barrett! LOL! Get to the chopper! God damn. Marlene. Barrett? Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Ares, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge and Jesse. All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we, all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. So nothing really changes in the outside world, does it? If we don't get rid of them, they're going to kill this planet. Our fight ain't never going to be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me. My feelings. And what about you? Where does he think he's going? Oh, Ares. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know. She's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene. He's a head like a sieve. Completely thick. Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Cloud. Take me to Marlene. You're going to help Ares? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am the one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Well, good for you. Could I have a cup of tea and a scone and a packet of Maltesers, please? Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man. Again, would you not take him to a doctor to see what the hell's wrong with him? Or is that just too... Oh, well, I don't know. Get his level up, limit break up. Saying that, you probably would take a bit of a beating here before you do it. If you want to cover your actual action that you want to do, it's just holding the square button. It's going to take an age actually, I would say, for Baron. I'll probably just do that with a little bit of a level up a bit later on, but here we go. Keep it down to just normal speed in case anybody's never played it before. Excuse me. Now, as I say, I was going to steal from everything, but I don't think there's really much point in doing that because there isn't really much in the slums that's worth grabbing except the striking staff for Ares, but since I've got that, there's no real point. Going in here. This is a reaction to everybody. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have really been through the mill to get like that. First there was a rumbling, then cracking, and then kerblam. I was so scared. Okay. Still hasn't changed. These two guys over here. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move to now? Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. And also keep yourself from getting a hunch, love. Jesus. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're Avalanche or Avant-Garde or whatever. Anyone who'd bring the plates down on us is nuts. This just in, an accident today. The worst in the history of the metropolis. But thanks to the quick response by those in charge, there was no civilian casualties. The cause of the accident is still unclear at this time, however. According to some sources, it is believed to have something to do with the terrorist group Avalanche. What pigs Shinra are. This wee guy's up and about. Hey, I bought an item with the money I'd saved. My dream is to grow up and become a big dealer on Wall Market. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'll let you have this. Turbo Ether. Empty. Yeah, I've got that before. That's the Turtles Paradise Flyers. Just 6 of them to get, so try and collect the whole set. Let's see. I think that's about it. There's nothing really else that you can grab in there, but I'm just going to keep saving it because I say last time this messed up on me and I was raging. I didn't really lose much time, but I lost enough to be angry. So we're back in Ares' house, and here we go. Elmira. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Ares, isn't it? Sorry. The Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Ares wanted. Why is Shinra after Ares? Ares is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not a real mother. Must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Is that Biggs and Jesse? In the bottom corner there? Aww. Oh, they're way too young for that. 15 years ago? Nah. Yeah, why not? Aww. Thanks, Gareth. I'll take that into consideration. My husband never came back. I'm not doing voices. I don't care what you say. I'm happy enough to do it like this because it's bad enough having like a weird dog in the background, just heavy breathing. Sounds like I'm actually violating the poor wee creature. I wonder if something happened to him. The husband, not the dog, clearly. Jesus. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. Cancelled with 2 L's, isn't it? Sure, Garth will tell me in a second. I went to the station every day. Then one day... That's not right with that animal. That really isn't. It's really going to piss me off. See if this has crashed, I will go friggin' nuts. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Ares somewhere safe." I don't know if I should, because every now and again whenever I start talking in the characters' voices, I turn into Shatner. Like I do like a Shatner performance, and I don't really want to do that. My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. And that's Ares' mum. So sad. Ares and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Didn't you just slap it quiet? Oh, it fell. Oh, I fell. Broke the cabinet. TV's broke. Everything. Oh, run away. Yep. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. What size of crap she took that morning, what colour her pee is, you know, return to the planet. I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mum. Oh, different dress, so therefore she must be older. Here we go. Please don't cry. Ares has blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time I didn't believe her. Aww, that's really sad. But, several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. Aww, what a... Like... I bet that wee girl has a magic 8-ball upstairs and just goes, you know, is her husband dead? Ask again later. Is her husband dead? Yes. Damn it! And that was it. A lot has happened, but we were happy. Until one day... It's the same bloody day, she's wearing the same dress. Tramp. We want you to return Ares to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Ares, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Oh Christ, she didn't look that old. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. Just, what? The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Ares will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Ares' cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Ares, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't. Perhaps she doth protest too much. My dog's just having an epileptic fit in the corner. If I leave her alone, eventually she'll stop. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She has a magic 8-ball upstairs! She tried so hard to hide it, the magic 8-ball, so I acted as though I never noticed. Oh, Jesus. Right, the magic Ouija friggin' 8-ball. Good grief. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. You're in the same house as what you were. Oh, God. Did they just forget where you live? Like, oh, just throw the sheet of paper away where we... Oh. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sing found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Ares was caught because of Marlene. I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. This is Mr. Denzel Samuel L.T. Jackson Washington. I think that's the best way to describe him. He's just an amalgamation of all those three. But he doesn't explain much, so he's not Morgan Freeman. Really. And he's not really cool enough to be Lawrence Fishburne from The Matrix. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about that. Might happen to Marlene if you what? But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her. Always. See, I'm going in circles now. I'd say you need to go to a friggin' mental health facility and get checked out. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? Yeah, wake the child up. Just through a traumatic day, just seeing our new wee friend getting kidnapped in front of her. Oh, it's my fault. I was the one who got Ares involved in this. Don't say that. Ares doesn't think so. I think that's the best way. I'll do that again while it's still fresh in my mind. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Then don't give the child cat food. Oh. Clyde. You gonna help go help Ares, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Guess what? Oh god, an annoying child in a game. Who knew? Ares asked me lots of questions, like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Let's hope so. I don't know. Dummy. Let's hope Barrett knocks the hell out of her, you know, up the stairs. Don't talk to adults like that. You're going after Ares, right? Yeah, I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. Yeah, sure. Are you gonna sort out like a rate of pay? This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Okay. To Wall Market. Can't believe it. Oh, spoke too bloody soon. And a derelict house just decides to attack me. Of course. What other way could you be attacked by a derelict house by the blowing smoke out of its side? And it's now got some form of something growing in it. Lovely. It's not scary for children at all. Yay! Killed the weird house thing. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Right. There's a nice bit of materia. That's the sense materia. That's actually handy if you're wanting to see what level and what health points and magic points all the enemies have. So it's just like a little sort of scanner, just to see how powerful the enemy is you're trying to kill. I'll show it to you next time, because I think now that since I'm now heading into Walmart, it'd be a good time to save it and head off for the day. So I'm going to say bye bye, cheerio, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, and I'll get seeing you in the next one. So I want to say thank you very much to anybody who's watching, and I hope to again hear from you soon. So I want to say thank you and thanks for watching. This is Lone Star Iceps saying bye bye.